Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my going out / weekend makeup routine. So this is not a makeup look that I would wear on an everyday basis, it's more of an occasion makeup tutorial. I'm also not a makeup artist, so most of the things that I do are probably going to be in a weird order or wrong. So this is also my first YouTube video, so please keep in mind that the video isn't going to be perfect. I'm still trying to get the hang of it, but please comment below any other video ideas that you would like to see, because I want to continue making more videos for you, so I hope you enjoy. I already have my moisturizer on and I have my brows filled in a little bit. The products that I use for my brows are it's a mixture of the Natural Collection Brow Kit and the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown, but I'm probably going to have to go back over them to clean them up once I have my base done. So the first thing that I'm going to use is a primer, and this one's the Rimmel Fix and Perfect and it's in the shade number 2. You don't need a lot of this, it just like smooths out the surface before you start your foundation. So once I have that all smoothed out, I then move on to foundation, and the foundation that I use is the Revlon Photo Ready foundation, and it is in the shade Golden Beige, and the brush that I use is the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I like to buff the brush around my entire face, but then I like to stipple around more problematic areas. So for concealer, the concealer that I use is the NARS Creamy Concealer and it's in the shade Custard. The brushes that I use I use this one from BH Cosmetics and it's just like an angled flat top brush and it's number 117. So I mostly apply my concealer in triangles and I just start by putting it in a triangle under my eye. And then I apply it in a line down my nose and then bring that up into a triangle onto my forehead. And then I just stipple it in. So once we have that done, I then move on to cream contour, and the product that I use is the LA Girl Pro Conceal and it is in the shade Toast. I just apply this, not a lot of this because it's really dark, but I just apply it on my cheekbones and forehead. The brush that I use is the Real Techniques contour brush. And I always like to try and blend above the line because I don't like when like contour goes too far down. And then that's just to warm up my face. So then what I do to make it a bit more intense is I just apply a tiny bit more. And then I use a different brush. This brush that I use is from the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection and it's number 301, and I just use this to intensify it. So then what I like to do is bake, and the two powders that I use are the first one is Banana Dreams by W7, and it's really yellow based, and then I mix that with the Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder just so that it's not too dark for my face, but I still have like the yellowy highlight. And the brush that I use to do this is also from the BH Cosmetics set, and it's number 115, and it's just like a really dense contour brush, and I just pick it up from the lid. And put it under my contour just to make it a bit sharper. And then I'm just going to let that sit on my face for a few minutes. I then take the, I think this is 17 brush kit, and it's just the cheek one, and just brush it away. I'm now going to go in and just fix up my brows with the Anastasia Dip Brow. The brush that I'm using is the Real Techniques angled brow brush. So I'm now going to move on to the eyes, and the eyeshadow that I start off with is Coppering by MAC, and the brush that I use is the eye shading one from the Look Good Feel Better brush, and I just like this to like pack it on the lid, and then I'll use a different one to blend it. So I just start at the centre of the eye and put it right up to my crease. And then the blending brush that I use is also from the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection, and it's number 200. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on my lower lash line. Because this colour is so vibrant, sometimes it can look a bit extreme. I don't think so, but I just think that other people might be a bit taken back by it. So I like to smoke it out a little bit more with like a brown colour. The colour that I use is Mulch by MAC, and the brush that I use for this is the e.l.f. Contouring Eye Brush. And I just use the same brush to blend it. I'm just going to apply the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. So I'm now going to move on to powder contour. The bronzer that I use is the Natural Collection bronzer, and it's in the shade Golden Glow. And then I move on to blusher, and the blusher that I use is the MAC blusher in Rosy Outlook, and most of my MAC things seem to have the lid broke. For highlighter, the highlighter that I use is the Becca highlighter in Opal, and the brush that I use is just a fan brush that I got from a set online. And apply it to the tops of my cheekbones and then round onto my temples so it's like in a C shape. And then I apply a little bit down the centre of my nose and bring it up in between my brows, and then on my cupid's bow. I then like to take a smaller brush just so that I can apply the highlighter under my brow bone and on my inner corner. For lips, the lip products that I use is, first of all, I apply the Strip Down Lip Liner by MAC. So I'm going to use MAC's Honey Love, and this is quite pale, so I'm just going to apply it and then go back in with the lip liner just to darken it down a bit. And then to finish off the whole makeup look, I spray my face with MAC Fix Plus, and this is like nearly done. This is the charged water one, so it's the hydrating version of the Fix Plus, and I just spray this from a distance on my face. And this also helps to absorb any excess. So this is the finished look. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my YouTube video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and again comment below any video ideas, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.